Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Word is bond, love is love. Like, comment, subscribe, and do all the above. And if you ain't doing anything today, follow my Instagram. RugerRose23 is the place to be. All right. So, the Golden State Warriors made history last night as they are once again on top of the basketball world as the new 2022 NBA champions. Boy, what a time we are in, aren't we? This is their fourth championship in 7 years. Four titles in 7 years. This is what, their sixth? No, this is their fifth. Is it their fifth trip to the finals? 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. Yeah, no, it's their sixth trip to the finals. Their fourth title in 7 years. Yeah, the fourth title in 7 years. Their sixth finals appearance in 8 years. Man. Listen, I didn't have Golden State even going to the finals. I'm sorry. I had them going to the Western Conference Finals. I did. But for them to go to the NBA Finals, it's crazy. But I think they also lucked out. No lie. I ain't going to sit here and cap with you. I think they lucked out too because Phoenix won I think they lucked out because, and I'm being honest with you, I think they lucked out because Phoenix fumbled in Game 7 in the conference semis. And the Warriors actually were able to survive Memphis because had Ja Morant not got hurt, I think we would be talking a different tune here. I'm being honest on that. I'm being honest. Because Memphis should have won Game 4. If they won, no. What game was that? Because they went to 6. It'd be Game 4, right? Yeah. If they won Game 4, because that was the game that they were smoking the win. I mean, smoke. I think they beat them by 20 or something. Memphis was smoking Golden State in Game 4. And then, yeah, they were smoking them Game 4, and Golden State came back literally a minute left in the game. And then they won that. Then Game 5, Memphis won. Then Game 6 is when Golden State advanced. So honestly, I think Memphis actually could have beat them if they had Ja Morant. If they were healthy 100%, they would have beat the Warriors. That's all hard. Because Dallas was not going to beat that team. Dallas lucked out getting to the conference finals. And then Golden State just had their way with them. Just had their way. Just had it. And then they faced Boston in the finals, and Boston just doesn't know how to secure the ball, man. It's just they just turn over the ball every single time. Jason Tatum played horrendous in Game 6. That was the game he should have tapped into Kobe right there. That was the game. He should have tapped into Kobe, and in Game 7, you do it one more time. That's literally how it was. But he just couldn't hold the ball. Turnovers were killing him. Like, how they started Game 6 was the way you're supposed to start. 14-2, just shoot. Banger. One more time. Banger. But Jason Tatum, man, just couldn't. Man. I feel bad for him, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you fumbled the bag, bro. Like, the bag was yours, but you can't secure it, bro. In order to not fumble the bag, you got to secure it, my guy. And he just didn't do it. So it sucks for him, and it is what it is, man. There's not much we really can say about it. Jaylen Brown played very well. I'm proud of Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown played like he wanted to be there, like he needed to be there. He deserved to be there. And honestly, the Celtics have been fighting to get to the finals since 2018 when Jason Tatum was a rookie. They've been fighting since then, bro. Now that they made it, they fumbled it against a team that's been there 6 times now. 6 times. They've been there 6 times, and they won 4. So, I don't know, man. It is what it is. Let's talk about this Warriors team, how very well constructed they are. Very constructed they are. Of course, you got Steph, who had probably one of his... Is this Steph's one of Steph's best? This has to be one of Steph's best seasons. It has to. He broke the 3-point record. Became All-Star MVP for the first time in his career, dropping 50 in the All-Star game. Let's see. He became the first ever Magic Johnson playoff MVP. Got his 4th championship. And finally got his finals MVP. So now the question is this. With all of what Steph got, is he top 10 all time? Well, actually, let's not even talk about that yet. Let me talk about the team. I literally said how constructed the team is, and I literally just now talking about Steph. Klay Thompson comes back after 2 years. Not really the Klay that we're used to. I think Klay's about 21 point scorer. I think he only averaged about 15. So, but Klay was still doing his thing. Came allowing that. Draymond Green still being the glue piece to this team. Definitely doing everything that he can. Jordan Poole has arisen himself as probably one of the better role players in the game. Andrew Wiggins. This man was called a bust at one point. He was. People were saying Andrew Wiggins was a bust. He came into this season after getting traded to Golden State. Has it been 2 seasons? It has been, because he got traded in 2020. Yeah, he got traded in 2020 for D'Angelo Russell. So now, Andrew Wiggins comes to Golden State. They didn't have a good season last season. They almost made it to the playoffs, but lost in the play-in. So they come into this season now. Steph's healthy. There's a possibility Klay could come back. But Wiggins said to himself, man, this is going to be my season. And it was. He played very well. He made his first All-Star game. Not even his first All-Star game. His first All-Star game, and it was being a starter. He got voted in as a starter. That shows how much love they gave to Wiggins, which is crazy. I was like, damn, Wiggins a starter? That shocked the hell out of me. It really did. Until he went to his very first his second playoffs. He went to his second playoffs, his first conference finals, into his first finals appearance. And he dropped 18 a game in that finals. He balled out. He did his thing. I'm proud of Wiggins, man. I'm like, that hit me more because Wiggins was my guy at one point. I loved Wiggins in Memphis. I love Wiggins in Minnesota. I really did. But now he's showing his versatility. He's showing his versatility. He can shoot anywhere now. He got the post game going. His post phase looking good. Able to get to the rim. Well, he always could get to the rim, obviously. Now he's getting to the rim, laying up, post fading, shooting anywhere. My man Wiggins is looking amazing. His defense was looking top notch as well. Like, everything was just on point, bro. I am proud of Wiggins, man. Hits me here. And everybody else did what they did. You know, Kevin Looney did what he did. Gary Payton II came back from injury and had a good impact. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. I'm surprised. This Warrior team surprised the hell out of me, man. It did. Now we can talk about Steph. Now we can talk about Steph. Is Steph considered a top 10 player of all time? You know what? At this point in time, I'll say yes. I believe Steph Curry is top 10. And it's funny that this talk is coming now, is because it was about a day or two ago that ESPN released their top 10 NBA players of all time. In no order, it is Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Bird, Magic, Kareem, Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, and I'm missing somebody. Tim Duncan. There we go. Those are the top 10. Now, I remember seeing a top 10. I don't remember seeing a top 10 list last year, but I remember seeing a top 10 list of all time in 2020. And that list had Shaq on it. Now, if we were going through that top 10, trying to put Steph in there, it's tough. It's hard. Like, he can make a case, but it's still tough. For the list that they put out now, you could push Oscar Robertson out and put Steph Curry, honestly. Because listen, Oscar Robertson was great in his time. Again, the first person to ever record a triple-double for a whole season. That man is great. He's a 2-time champion, a former MVP. That man was great in his time. But Steph Curry right now is literally changed the game. Changed the game. He's the greatest shooter of all time. Steph is Steph, man. I'm giving him his props. This was one time I hated this man. Let's be factual. There was one time I hated this man, bro. Oh my God. And that was during their 2016 campaign, where they got the greatest record where they were able to break the greatest record of all time. So at that time, I hated the hell out of Steph Curry. I hated the hell out of him. But as time went on, I started to respect him. I started to look at his game, see it. I say to myself, you know what? Can't hate the man. Ain't no point. No point to hate him. So boom, here we are. So yeah, Steph Curry, top 10 all time. I say top 10 all time. Because if you're going to put Oscar Robertson in top 10, I don't know how the hell you take Oscar Robertson and push out Shaq. I don't know why Shaq was even taken out, to be honest. I think Shaq is probably a top 10 player all time. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think Oscar Robertson is top 10 all time. I think Oscar Robertson is top 20. I don't know. But if we talking all time here, take him out, put Steph in, and boom. Now, the thing is, where do you put Steph on the list? Because, again, how I said it was not... It's not how it's listed. I mean, of course, Jordan and LeBron are 1 and 2. Kareem is number 3. Magic's number 4. Will Chamberlain's number 5. Larry Bird is number 6. No, Bill Russell. No. Yeah, Bill Russell's number 6. Larry Bird's number 7. Tim Duncan's number 8. Oscar Robertson's number 9. Kobe's number 10. So that's literally how the list is. So if you take if you take Oscar Robertson now, put Steph in, all of what Steph has done, where does that raise him to? That I'm not sure. Somebody said he had a top 5 case. I'm like, he ain't there yet. Nope. He ain't there yet. I'm not putting him over. Jordan's number 1, I ain't gonna change. LeBron's number 2, and I ain't gonna change. Kareem, I think Kareem's number 3, that don't change. I think the top 3 are solidified. Magic? Maybe. No. Wilt could possibly be moved. Wilt could possibly be moved. Possibly. All because a lot of his records are not recorded. But what he does have still stands the test of time. So I don't think that's ever going to be replaced. So for Wilt, you could take Wilt's spot. If Curry continues to win championships, continues to break records, accolades. If he continues to keep doing that, then yeah, he definitely could be top 5. But it all depends. We'll see how it is. People making that case, we ain't gonna talk about that yet. But is he top 10 all time? Yes, I put Steph on that top 10 list. Absolutely. And that's it, man. That's it, man. Congratulations to the Warriors. Let's see if y'all can get back there again. Because I think the West is about to get real tough. Some in the back of my mind's telling me the West is about to get real interesting. It has to be. We'll see as time goes on. But until then, it's been Rose, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and support. As always, you already know what it is, man. So until next time, peace, love, 100. Here.